Ethelyn, it's Abby. I know this is some crazy times, but I've been thinking a lot about you, and I was thinking that might be nice for you to have a little video to work with while you're staying at home, as you can see, as I am staying at home. All right, so broadcasting to you live from my makeshift home studio. So I have a couple of things you can use while we're doing this. I don't actually have any hand weights at home, but I do have some cans of beans, and that's a nice weight because it's about 12, 16 ounces, give or take. 15 ounces, 15.5 ounces. So that's almost a pound. So that's a nice hand weight. So if you don't have hand weights at home, you can use something like a can of beans or cans of bottles of water, something like that. The other thing too is if you have a strap, a belt, could be a cloth belt, could be a towel, something like that. If you have one of those, that would be really helpful. So you can pause this video for now and have somebody grab those for you, and then we'll get ready, okay? All right, so let's start just by sitting in a chair, nice and tall. Sit back in the chair in a comfortable way with your feet pressing down into the floor. So I know at home you're usually barefoot, so definitely do this barefoot if you can. And let's lift the toes up and keep the rest of the foot down. Just lift those toes and maybe close your eyes for a moment and feel where you feel the muscle activity happening in your front of your leg with those toes up. Then if you can, and maybe you can, maybe you can't, but if you can, bring your big toes down first and see how that changes and shifts how you feel in your legs. And then go ahead and bring the rest of the toes down. And let's press our hands into the thighs and lengthen through the spine. Really press your spine into your seat as you lift from the top of your head. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, exhale. One more. Breath in and breath out. Good. And then let's bring the arms alongside. Give yourself space to move. We're going to inhale and lift the arms up. And if you can, lift your chin or gaze at your thumbs. And exhale, bring your arms back down. Inhale and lift the arms out and up. And exhale and bring the arms back down. And then one more time. Inhale and lift the arms up. And exhale. Bring the arms down and relax your hands, your arms. Take a breath in, growing taller in the spine. And as you exhale, turn your chin to the right side. Hold and breathe. And as you exhale, turn your chin over to the left side. Hold and breathe. And as you exhale, come back into center. Lift your chin. And then come back into center. And keeping your shoulders relaxed down, bring your right ear in the direction of your right shoulder. And then come back to center. Take your left ear over towards the left shoulder and bring it back. And then let's inhale and lift the shoulders straight up and straight down. Inhale, lift those shoulders up, and exhale, bring them back down. And one more time. Inhale up and exhale down. Then inhale and lift the arms out and up again. And bring the hands together and lower them down towards the center of your chest. Then inhale, take the arms all the way out. Big circle. Bring them back together and lower down. And again, inhale, lift the arms up. And exhale, bring the hands back together. And then switch. Inhale, lift those prayer hands up. And then open the arms out to the side. And then bring them back together. And inhale, lift the arms up. And exhale, take it back out. And then one more time. Inhale, lift the hands up, and exhale, take them wide, and then bring them back by your side. Nice and easy. Good. Let's shift our attention to the feet. So let's point the right toes forward and circle at the right ankle. Breathe in and breathe out. So those deep breaths are really important to keeping us healthy. Switch in the other direction as you turn at the ankle, breathing in and breathing out. And then go ahead and bring that foot down and switch sides. So pointing the left toes forward, begin to circle at the left ankle as you inhale and exhale. Begin to circle in the other direction Breathing in and breathing out. And then go ahead and bring that foot down. And then keeping your feet on the floor, we'll lift up onto the toes of the right foot and then bring the heel down, and then the left foot and bring it down. So you don't necessarily have to move with the breath here, but make sure that you don't forget to breathe while you're doing it. So lifting the heels, opposite heel as you press the toes into the floor, kind of firing up the calf muscles and also moving at the ankle joint. Okay, breathing in and breathing out. Good. And then let's add a little marching movement. Just lifting the right knee up a little, lifting the left knee up a little, and then switching, alternating from side to side, moving, lifting, and moving. Good. And once again, we're not necessarily moving with the breath, but we are going to continue to remember to breathe, right? Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Now let's hold the right leg up and kick. Bending the right knee and then lengthening through the right knee, and keep moving. Let's do 4 more. Ready? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it here. We're going to count to 5, making sure we're breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to pulse that leg up. So you're going to use your left leg to help stabilize you as you pulse that right leg up. And I'm hoping that you're going to feel a little muscle fatigue in your legs. Good. Bring it back down. Get ready to switch sides. We're going to lift the left knee up and we're going to kick. 8, 7, 6, still breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stabilizing with that right leg, we're going to pulse this left leg up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then let's bring it down. Let's come to sit at the edge of the seat. So slide a little bit forward. Make sure that you still feel stable in the pose, but just sitting up a little bit taller. From here, inhale and lift the arms up. And as you exhale, we're going to rotate the trunk to the right side and lower arms down. Excuse me. Inhale and lift the arms back out and up. And as you exhale, we're going to take it over to the other side. Inhale and lift the arms out and up. And exhale over to the right. And again, inhale, lift the arms out and up, and exhale over to the left. And one more time each side. Inhale up, exhale to the right. Inhale up, exhale to the left. Then inhale and lift up. And as you exhale, float the left arm down. Reach the right arm a little higher and lean over into the left side. And we're going to hold here for 3 breaths. So inhale, exhale, check in with your jaw, move the jaw around, soften through that left shoulder, and then come back to center, lower arm down. Then inhale, lift the left arm up, and exhale over into the right side. So same thing here. Feel the left side of your body opening up as you let that right shoulder soften, and then check in at the jaw and move the jaw around. And then come back into center, and then hands on the knees. We're going to come into our cow and cat. So you know how to do this. You remember, you're going to reach the collarbone forward and then round the spine, look at your belly button. Okay? So it's like cow and cat. You'll inhale, lift your chin and tailbone, and then exhale, round the spine and draw the navel in. And a couple more. Let's do 3 more. 3. Exhale here. Inhale here. Exhale. And 1 more. Inhale and exhale. All right, so how are we doing so far? You doing okay? All right, so let's grab something. It might be that can of beans. It might be a pillow or a towel. We're going to bring that between the knees. Okay, now if it's a container, some kind of a can or something, maybe wrap that in a towel so you don't like kind of press into the hardness of the can. So see what you have. Maybe a pillow is good too. I just want you to squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. And I know you remember this. It's been a little while since we've done it, but you know how to do this. We're squeezing and we're kind of pulling up from the pelvic floor. As we squeeze, we're pulling up, and then exhale, you can relax it. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Beautiful. Okay, you can move that off to the side. And then grab that belt, or if you do have a yoga strap at home, or maybe just a long towel. We're going to bring our hands to hold on to it a little wider than shoulder distance. And let's start just by rolling the shoulders back and finding a little ease in the shoulders and ease in the neck. So take a moment. Then we're going to bring this towel or band, whatever it is that you're using, right onto the top of the knees. We're going to lift up just to shoulder height. We're going to lower down and lift. And we're going to do a few more, like 8 more. Ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it here. All right? Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you can, we're going to lift it all the way up now. So we're still sitting on the edge of the seat, and we're going to reach over into the right side as far as you can go, and then back to center, and take it over to the other side as far as you can go. Good. And then back to center, over to the right, and then back to center and over to the left. Let's do that one more time, because it always feels really good and it's great for your back. Okay, so another thing that's probably happening is you might be sitting a little bit more, even more than usual, because we really can't go out. So it's important for you to move your spine laterally, because otherwise your back gets all jacked up. Okay, from here, let's grab those weights if you have them, or cans, whatever. We're going to bring them alongside the body, and once again, move the shoulder around. We're going to bring the can up towards the shoulder and lower down. So it's just a simple bicep curl. Let's do 8 of them. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's bring it halfway. So the elbows are alongside your body with your forearms parallel to the floor and ceiling. And without squeezing the weights, just nice easy grip, we're going to pulse up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very easy and relaxed. All right, so now we'll do a lateral raise. So what I want you to do is lift your arms up just almost parallel to your shoulders, and then release back down. So this gets hard very quickly, right? So even if you're using a really light weight or even no weight, you'll start to feel a little bit of intensity pretty quickly. What's happening in your core? So I want you to imagine that you're squeezing something between your knees, and you could use a pillow or a ball, something to keep you really contracted through center. Okay, now we're going to hold here and we're going to pulse up. Ready? This is not so easy. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Let's take a break and move back to the legs, okay? So sitting at the edge of the seat, and you can hold on to the side of the chair just for some stability. We're going to lift and lower. Other side, lift and lower. So we're going to do a little marching movement. As you do this, I want you to try and sit up as tall as you can. Top of your head reaches towards the ceiling, breathing in and breathing out. Good. Keep going here. Then we're going to add some arm movement. So bring your arms up to the side, and we're going to tap the opposite hand to knee. Good. Keep alternating side to side. And we'll go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Let's do a couple more of those cow and cat. So inhale, lift the chin and tailbone. Exhale, round the spine, look at your navel. Inhale, lift, and exhale, round. And again, inhale, lift, and exhale, round. All right, so let's grab those weights again. This time we're going to lift forward. So once again, I want you to imagine that you're squeezing something between your knees. So you're really firing up and keeping your core contracted. Both, we're going to lift alternating, which is a little bit easier. So right arm first and lower, left arm and lower, and keep alternating. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and again, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll take a break because I know you'll want one. Now we're going to lift overhead. So let's start that without the cans. Let's use our hands first. So bring your hands into a fist and lift your elbows alongside your shoulders as if I were asking you to stick them up. Give me all your money. But instead of palms, make it a fist. We're going to push those fists up towards the ceiling and back down. So up and down. Ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring it down. All right, so we're still sitting in the chair on the edge of the seat. Let's bring our feet a little wider. And we're going to bring the elbows out to the side. We're going to tap the right knee as it lifts up, and then tap the left knee. So same side this time, okay? But we'll just have the knee going out to the side to make it a little bit more challenging at the hip. Okay, so 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring it down. Take a second here. Let's do our lateral stretch. Lift that right arm up and reach over into the left side. Nice and easy. And then come back, release down and switch. Inhale, lift up, and exhale over to the other side. Hold and breathe. And then come on back. All right, so let's see if we can do a few things with the back of the chair, okay? So come on up to stand, and if you start to get tired, you can always come back to sit down. But let's see if we can work a little bit here. We're gonna stand with the chair in front of us, so we have stability. We're not gonna feel like we're going to fall or anything. We're gonna tap the right foot out and back, then the left foot out and back, and we're going to switch from side to side, okay? So let's do this 8 times on each side. Ready? 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep going. Try to keep the navel towards the spine, really zipping up through the midline, and that's 3, 2, and 1, and there we go. Good. So if you can and you want to, let's take a little stretch. Let's step the feet back, keep the hands on the chair, bend your knees, reach your seat back, bring your ears alongside your upper arms. This will feel like a nice stretch happening in your arms and shoulders, but also maybe in the back of your legs. Good. Then we're going to come on back up. Beautiful. And once again, facing the chair with our hips facing forward, and the chair is there for our stability. We're going to tap the right toes back and bring it center. Left toes back, bring it center. So tapping back and coming to center. So let's do it. 8, 7. So the trick here is we want to feel your glutes firing up, not any strain in your lower back. So we always need to work on pulling the navel to the spine, right? Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and there you go. Beautiful. How about you bring your feet wide and do a little rocking motion from side to side. Okay, so another thing that happens when we sit too much is we get very stiff, particularly in those hips. Great. All right, now you're going to come to face. I'm going to come to face you with my chair on my left side. I want you to stand on your left leg, pull your navel in, lift your right knee up, and we're going to kick. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it down. Take a moment. Once again, maybe a little side to side movement, okay? Then we're going to switch sides. So I'm going to switch my chair, but you don't have to. You can just turn in the other direction. You're going to hold with your right hand, standing on the right leg now, and lift the left knee and kick. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 5, 4, nice and tall. 3, 2, 1. Then we pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And once again, feet come wide, and take a moment to rock the hips from side to side. Good. Maybe even do a little hula dance, right? Excellent. Okay, so once again, because I know you're probably ready to, actually, let's do this. I have one more thing before we sit back down, and you can skip this if you feel like you need to, but I'd like you to work up to this for sure, okay? So you're going to stand on your left leg. You're going to take the right toes back. Now, I'm super tall. I'm super contracted through the core. I'm going to lift and lower my right foot, keeping my right leg as straight as possible. So it's all working in my hamstrings and gluteal muscles, okay? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I know you're going to say, oh, that hurts my back, but then just work it out. Rock from side to side, all right? And then do the other side. Just give it a try, okay? So standing on the right leg, left toes go back, glutes are engaged, abdominals are engaged. We lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it down. Bring the feet wide again. Do a little rocking motion from side to side. Okay. Circle it around. Circle in the other direction. Then we come back to sit. Okay. Good. So let's sit back on the side of the chair and grab your weights again. All right. We didn't do our little boxing yet. So with the right hand, you're going to punch across. Then the left hand, punch across. So imagine that my hand is there to punch, okay? So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now push up. So uppercut, okay? Here we go. Feet can be close together. We're going to push up. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay? All right. Roll those shoulders back. Move the cans off to the side. All right. So I hope that was helpful. Let's sit back again. Right, nice and easy. We'll take 3 breaths together. Inhale through the nose. Exhale with a big wide open mouth sigh. Breath in. And again, breath in. Let's bring the arms alongside the body. And inhale, lift the arms up. And exhale, bring them back down. Inhale, lift the arms out and up, and exhale, bring them down. And one more time, inhale up, and then reach, 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 reach. Bring the arms back down, out to the side, and circle back just a little bit. 3, 2, 1, all right? We can't play ball with each other, but maybe if you have a ball at home, you can play with the girls. All right. I hope to see you soon. I hope this was helpful. Take care, Ethelyn. Bye.